Hello everyone, this is Dr. Jyotsna Gogoi who would be telling you about qualitative tests done for detection of protein. A protein is a biomolecule which could be detected with its property of denaturation by different agents. So there are three tests are being done to confirm that the protein is present. Precipitation test is done uh, on the principle that organic solvent denatures the protein. Then heat and coagulation test it is done where first with the heat the protein is denatured and then further we coagulate it with the addition of weak acids. Then the third test is the Heller's test where a strong acid is used for denaturing the protein. Now this is the precipitation test. Here we use glasswares, beaker, glass pipette, test tube holder and bubbler for using the glass pipette. Now I am here taking around 2 ml of protein sample. Protein sample is there in the beaker. Now you can see first I have taken 1 ml which is very less. So another 1 ml would be added so that we can see the inference. The inference would be a milky white appearance or white precipitation crystals in a solution. Now after taking the protein sample with another glass pipette, we would take the denaturing agent, that is the organic solvent like acetone, alcohol, methanol, chloroform. Now here I have taken acetone as the denaturing agent. So the denaturing agent or the organic solvent would be added drop by drop. So now I am going to add the denaturing agent drop by drop, the organic solvent. So you can see I have added. Now with each drop you can see there is a crystal formation of white PPT formed. So here the sample is a pure protein, that is bovine serum albumin. So if it shows you a white crystal formation with the organic solvent. You can see it in the picture. Then again the same test was performed with different protein sample. The source is egg. So we have taken egg albumin. So you can see a white milky white appearance in the top. So this is how the precipitation test is done. So next test is the heat and coagulation test. So for heat and coagulation test, we have to take we have to fill the test tube around 2/3 of the test tube. So you can say we would take around 5 ml, 5 or 6 ml so that we get good amount to heat it over the flame. So I have taken 2.5, another 2.5 is being added with the help of glass pipette. The same glasswares are used, beaker, test tube holder, glass pipette, test tube, and one extra is the laboratory ware is the spirit lamp. So over spirit lamp we would heat the solution. Now you can see the amount that I have taken. So the top part of the solution would be heated over the flame. It has to be heated, we should not boil it. So and the face of the tube or the mouth of the tube should be away from the body. And also we have to see that when we are putting the mouth, we should see that there is nobody in the front. So this is how we have to heat the sample. You would see over gentle heat, it would show you white denaturation of protein and white milky appearance would be seen on the top. So this would be further confirmed by addition of weak acid. So we take a weak acid, glacial acetic acid. So glacial acetic acid is being taken. Now we would remove the spirit lamp, and now you can see there is a milky white appearance on top. And now we would add you can see very nice milky white appearance. Now, so drop by drop we would add the 1-2 drop is sufficient to get the coagulation of protein. If you add more, then the protein might get solubilized, as protein has its isoelectric point also. So you can see with 2-3 drops there would be. So you can see a drop, with the drop there is a cloudy, more intense cloud formation. So this is what the coagulation of protein by weak acid. So this is the test done for detection of protein by denaturing with heat and weak acid. So further we move to the third experiment, that is the Heller's test. So this is the Heller's test. Heller's test is the denaturation of protein by use of strong acid. We would take the protein sample. Now this, since we are using a strong acid, it is obvious that with a slight presence of protein you might get the denaturation of protein. So we have we may not take so concentrated solution. We would take say 1-2 drops of or 5 drops of protein and then dilute with water. So I have diluted and made it around 1.5 to 2 ml. Now with the glass pipette I will again add the acid, strong acid. Here we have to take concentrated nitric acid. So with the side of the glass test tube we will add the acid gently so that there is a 2-layer formation. So in the junction of the 2 layer there would be formation of a white ring if the protein is present. So this is the procedure and observation of the Heller's test. So we use the strong acid, nitric acid. So very slowly we have to add the acid and allow the 2-layer formation. And when the 2-layer would be formed, you can see the ring. So you can see the 2 layers are formed and there is a ring formation. It's a white ring that is formed in this test. So this is the Heller's test. So all together for confirmation of protein we have to perform 3 tests: precipitation test, heat and coagulation test, and Heller's test. Thank you.